I ranked every region of the US based on how scary the cryptids are, and the results will surprise you. I think this one is going to be very controversial, but let's get into it. So, bottom of the totem pole, I have the Northeast. There's just really not much going on there, guys. The scariest thing there is the weather. I mean, you have like Jersey Devil and maybe some lumberjack folklore, like Squonk is up there, and some other things that are similar to that, but there's nothing like really, really scary up there. The Wendigo is much scarier than the Spectre Moose, you know what I mean? Next is the Pacific Northwest, so the Bigfoot capital of the US, and I think actually of the world. A little scarier than the Northeast, so you guys have more going on, and Bigfoot is definitely a big part of that. But also, like, Bigfoot sightings, there haven't been super aggressive. Like, there's one or two that I can think of that have been aggressive. More than that, it's just kind of hoot and hollering, so I think that they're pretty tame, especially when you compare them to the Southwest. This is when things start to get kind of scary. You got weird stuff going on in the Southwest. You got UFOs, you got Area 51, you got chupacabras. Although, be it like not the right ones, but still, we had to include them. You're also at this intersection of like not only Native American folklore, but also South American folklore and just like frontier pioneer folklore. There's all kinds of sightings and legends that have happened in this area. Number two, and I know people are going to get mad about it, Appalachia. Yeah, I know, not number one. I'm sorry, you guys are not number one. There are scarier things. While you have the mountains, right? The mountains are old, the mountains are terrifying, but as far as the cryptids are concerned, now, I just want to be clear that I'm including like the southeast with Appalachia, but I know that Appalachia is going to be the one that everybody kind of wants to talk about, right? So yeah, you have Mothman, huge, huge, big deal, right? But like not necessarily terrifying. And then you have Flatwoods Monster, which is weird and kind of scary, but also like okay, not deer. Like that one's also kind of creepy. But I'd argue that they are not as scary as number one, which is actually, surprise, surprise, drumroll please, the Midwest. Nicest people, scariest cryptids. Midwest is actually crazy. You have Van Meter Visitor, weird. You have Michigan Dogman, also weird. You have the real big one, Wendigo, extremely weird, very scary, and also just like the regional folklore in this area, like Miniwashitu, insane. Enfield Horror, also odd and very aggressive. So yeah, I think that maybe on the surface, we don't think that the Midwest is that scary, but actually those cornfields are hiding a lot. Let me know your thoughts down below and what you think is actually the scariest cryptid region of the US, but I'm pretty solid in my convictions.